welcome to my channel. My name is Karina and I am new to YouTube. I wanted to come on here because I'd like to share some news with everyone, and of course if my family watches this or whoever may not know, I just wanted to come on here to share my journey. And I'm going to be having bariatric surgery, and I just wanted to come on here to share my experience and my journey and to let you guys know how the process is and how it works. I guess it just depends on where you go, but I just wanted to share my experience and what I will be going through with everyone. So I am doing this for a lot of reasons, and mainly it's my health. And I'm just tired of being overweight. I'm here to turn my life around, and I can't wait. Honestly, it's been such a long process. It's been, so far I think it's been about 6 months. I started the whole process back in April, and I had my initial consultation with my surgeon in April. I believe it was it April? Yeah, it was the beginning of April 10th, I believe. And I just want to share the process and the journey, and there's gonna be a lot of ups and downs, and I'm ready to change my life around. So I've always struggled with my weight. Ever since I was little, I've always been overweight, and it's something that I've always struggled with. I've literally tried everything, every single diet you can think of. I've tried diet pills, and of course those are very bad for your heart. I had them prescribed by my doctor, and of course I did lose the weight. But after I stopped taking them, my weight went up. I ended up gaining everything I had lost and more. So on top of that, I had heart complications. Recently this year, in the beginning of this year in January, I ended up in the emergency room. I had to call an ambulance because I was actually, I had just got off work and I was heading home. And when I was driving, I just felt like I was gonna pass out, and I can feel my heart just racing and pounding so hard. I literally thought I was gonna pass out. And so I was actually trying to get to the pharmacy to get some aspirin. I don't know, I just thought aspirin would help because I actually did take it before and it was helping. So I did end up in the emergency room. I thought I was having a heart attack, or I was gonna have a heart attack, but it just turns out that my blood pressure was very high. So I wasn't taking my blood pressure medication. I didn't think I really needed it, but I did. My blood pressure had been very high that day. And it's just crazy to think that, like, what if something could have happened to me? And then that's when I was like, okay, like, I can't be doing this anymore. I can't, I don't know what to do. So I know I've always said that I wouldn't get bariatric surgery just because I never thought I would need it. But honestly, I'm to that point where that's my only option right now. I ended up, just Googling a bariatric surgeon, and I found one that's pretty close by. It's about 40 minutes away. And so what I did, I messaged them because on their website you can put your phone number and your information, and someone called me the next day and they asked for my height, my weight, to see if I would qualify for the consultation. They scheduled me in March, but they sent out some paperwork, and for some reason I thought I had completed it, but I didn't complete it, so they rescheduled my appointment for April. And then I finally met with my surgeon in April, and she went over pretty much all the requirements and everything that I would have to go through. And then after that, she said that someone would call me from the office to schedule my appointments and send me a list of everything I needed to do. So I waited like a month before I even scheduled my first appointment because I wasn't sure. Like, I was just like, I don't know, should I do it? Should I not? And I would talk to my sister about it. She was like, no, like, you should just totally do it. Like, I know how much you've struggled with your weight, and just do it. Like, if I was able to, I would do it. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to give them a call and then see who I have to contact, or just start, working on that list of requirements. So that's what I did. I started working on that list, and my first appointment was for, I met with a psychiatrist. It was just a virtual visit over the phone. and it was just a quick appointment. Nothing, just she wanted to know if I was depressed, or if I was a emotional eater or a stress eater, whatever you call it. But I'm really not. I don't see myself, like stress eating, or if I'm depressed, whatever type of mood. Like, it's not like I just overeat. That's my problem, like portion control. So I just wanted to come on here to share my journey with you guys and show you guys everything that I had to go through. Try to do my best to kind of let you guys know what was going on. Just because whenever I went onto YouTube, like, the information that I was looking for wasn't on there. So I was like, you know what, let me go ahead and just make my video and share my journey. And hopefully I can, I want to motivate a lot of people, and I want to show you guys that it's possible to do. And if you really put your mind to it, you can really do it. And so I just, because of my weight, I want to show you guys, like, my struggles and also what I've gone through because of my weight. It hasn't been easy, and I have a few stories to share with you guys. So, come along with me on my journey, and this is, it's harder for me, and I don't know, like, sometimes I think, like, am I really gonna put out this video? Just because it's not easy sharing all this information. It's very hard to put your life out there and share the things that have happened. But to me, how I think of it is, if I'm able to motivate people and share what I have gone through, you guys are not alone. What happens to a lot of people, and it sucks because people really do judge you based on physical appearance. And I mean, I get it, but there's just those people that are just very mean and don't like us overweight people. And it's sad, but unfortunately that's just how it is. And everything I had to go through, so step by step, and just show you guys what I had to do in order to get approved for my surgery. With that being said, you guys, stay tuned. The next video coming up is the day I had my endoscopy. It was June 17th, and I was a hot mess that day. I was still, when I was, this video coming up, I was still like, I was still not feeling okay, and you guys will be able to see it. So stay tuned, and hope you guys like this video. Bye. I got poked literally everywhere, both arms, both hands, like even on my other hand, and even on my feet. So I even had the anesthesiologist looking for my veins, and he finally found it on my left foot. Come on here to let you guys know how it went with my endoscopy. I had it on Friday, June 17th. Today's Monday the 20th. So they actually wanted to collect a urine sample to make sure I wasn't pregnant, but I had to stop drinking liquids around 11 o'clock. Well, 11 a.m. I should say. And so I was very dehydrated. I mean, I don't drink a lot of water as it is, so I was already dehydrated. And I left early from work that day to go to my appointment, which was at 3 o'clock. So they took me back. They made me, wear a gown, and they told me I had to go pee and give a urine sample. I was literally in there for like 20-30 minutes, and I could not get the sample. So they had me sign a form, that saying if I was pregnant, that it could harm the baby. But it was very quick. I went to sleep, and before I knew it, I was already in the recovery room. So it went by quick. It wasn't too bad. It was just finding my veins. They had the hardest time finding my veins, and I'm sure it was because I was dehydrated. But other than that, the experience wasn't too bad. So I'm just glad that's over with. And the next thing I need to do is going to just finish my nutrition classes. They also make you go see your gynecologist, so that's actually my appointment for tomorrow. And then let me see if I can remember, because I have everything on my phone. It's a long list. So I'm already scheduled for all my weight management classes. The next one I have is July 5th, then August 2nd, and then September 1st. Oh, and then I have a manometry. They need to schedule me for that. That was going to be after my endoscopy, so that's already done, and they'll call me for that. My cardiac clearance, which I already went to my cardiologist on Thursday. Oh, and then my ultrasound and fibroscan is coming up next month, July 13th. So I'll also need to be fasting for that, and but we'll see how it goes. I'll keep you guys posted. But this is pretty much the list, that the requirements, and that's some of the things I already completed. So it's a lot. It can be overwhelming, but I mean, if you really want to do it, then you'll do it. And the only thing that I'm kind of wanting to reschedule right now is the ultrasound and fibroscan, just because it's in the afternoon and I don't want to be fasting. I really don't want to. It makes me be in a bad mood, and it makes my days super long, and it's just something that I do not look forward to doing. So, oh, I also need to complete my labs. They said I can complete that when I do my ultrasound and fibroscan, but I think I'm going to get it done before. It's just that my arms are a little sore. So yeah, we'll see what happens. I'll keep you guys posted. Everyone, so today is July 13th, and today I have my appointment for my ultrasound and fibroscan. So I'm on my way to Fresno, which is about 40-45 minutes away from my house. It is currently 1:05, and I'm not too nervous, because I know this is not like a actual procedure where they have to put me to sleep or anything crazy like that. It should be quick, but I will see if I can record a little in there. So I'm all done with the fibroscan, and it was pretty quick. It was about 5 minutes. She said that it could be anywhere from 5 minutes to an hour. Luckily, it was just 5 minutes for me. So now I'm off to my next appointment, would be an ultrasound of my abdomen. So this is where I had my first consultation with Dr. Ma, and the hospital is just down the street. But yeah, this is the building, and yeah, this is pretty much it. Okay guys, so I'm all done with my ultrasound appointment. It was pretty quick. It was about 10 minutes, so it wasn't too bad. I'm pretty happy because I only have one more appointment for the manometry, which is next week. I honestly don't know if I'll be able to make that one. I might have to reschedule, but I kind of just want to get it over with and maybe just do it. That appointment will be earlier than today's appointment. It is hard to fast, but it wasn't too bad today because I did take the day off. So but yeah, that's pretty much it. I do have another appointment next week, I think on Wednesday, for the manometry. I'm a little nervous about that because I was looking at pictures and stuff of what it is, and I don't know, it's got me a little nervous, but I'll be okay. It should be quick. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I will keep you guys updated with any other appointments that I may need, but I'm hoping that that's pretty much it. I only have to finish doing my nutrition classes, or they call them the weight management classes. I have until September is my last one, and it's one class per month, so it's not too bad. I know they said that it would be about 20 minutes, but the last two classes have been about an hour long, which I don't mind. But I know for my next appointment I'll be working, so I don't know, I'm a little worried about that, but I'll make it happen. I'll make it work. And so yeah, I'm about to head home. It is about 40-45 minutes, but yeah, that's about it. So I'll see you guys soon.